recording started. Yes, please. Yes. So, good evening, dears, and welcome to the class once again. Straight lines. Yesterday, we have done a beautiful discussion on 10th standard coordinate geometry. We have discussed about all formulae which we did in the 10th standard, like distance formula, section formula, applications of distance formula, applications of section formula, area of a triangle. Okay, and then what are we going to do in the 11th standard also? We have discussed it. Okay, but now I'll start what is basic. New thing we are going to learn in the 11th standard is we are going to talk about the line, mathematical way of talking about a line. Mathematical way of talking about a line. Straight lines. Straight lines. Friends, for a line, if I draw a line, this line is parallel to x-axis. It's the coordinate system, horizon, x-axis, y-axis, and this line is parallel to x-axis. This line is also called a horizontal line, and this line is called vertical line, which is parallel to the y-axis. This is called vertical line. Friends, other than these horizontal and vertical lines, we have several other lines out there. Which is we like this line, right? Because we can walk on this line, yes or no? Easily you can walk on this line, yes or no? It's very difficult to walk on this line, yes or no? Very difficult. And whose why it is easy? Because slope is zero. Slope is zero. How do you know slope is zero? We'll come to that mathematically, but is it not easy to walk on this line? We are walking on the ground. The horizontal mark. Ground is always taken as horizontal, yes. And vertical. This is called vertical. Perpendicular to the ground is called vertical. Who's very difficult to walk? Very difficult to climb. Very difficult to climb. That is called slope is infinite. Slope is infinite. That's very difficult. Please understand this. That's why it is difficult. There are several other lines. We can draw a line like this, which is making some angle with x-axis. Every line is making with x-axis. This line is making with x-axis. What angle, ma? This line and this line. What is the angle between them, ma? Please. Anybody? 1 and 2. What is the angle, ma?
0, sir.
0 or 180 degree, ma. Brilliant answer, ma. 0 degree between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. Friends, here remember one thing. Remember one thing. Angle is measured with respect to x-axis. First thing. Note out this point, ma. Angle is measured from x-axis in anti-clockwise direction, please. Anti-clockwise direction. That is ACW. Anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise is everyone. This is the clock mark. This is the clock. Clock will go like this. This is called clockwise, and this is called anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. I hope it is clear. Clockwise and anti-clockwise markers. Friends, you, sir, why are you doing like that? Because we have to follow one convention so that When I say 45 degree, everybody will understand that, oh, it is 45 degree measured in the anti-clockwise. It's a convention. It is a mere convention, nothing else. So that we have to follow one rule. I can't say that I follow this rule and somebody will follow, then whole confusion will start. Therefore, all of us have come to one understanding that we are going to measure the angle from the x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction. That angle is taken as positive. Suppose if you are forced to measure in the clockwise direction from the x-axis, that angle is taken as minus. That's all, yes. So, angle is measured from x-axis, anti-clockwise is taken as positive, is taken as positive. Please note down this point, yes. Please note down this point. Please take this point, yes. Angle measured from x-axis anti-clockwise direction is taken as positive. Yes, this is say, let me say this is 45 degrees. I am saying 45 degrees. I am saying 45 because it is measured from the x-axis. This is O, this is x-axis. And it is measured in anti-clockwise direction. That's why I am saying it is plus 45 degree. Please understand this point. Sometimes my friends, they say that instead of writing this anti-clockwise direction, they say angle measured from positive x-axis. That's for positive x-axis. It doesn't mean that, don't get confused, ma. It should be measured from the positive x-axis. This is the positive x, this is negative x. Appadi kadiyadu, please. Appadi kadiyadu. Your positive x-axis, it is, if you measure from the x-axis anti-clockwise, it's like as positive. That's why they are calling positive x-axis. Nothing like a positive x and a negative x, my dear. No. So you can measure from, this is a x-axis now, positive x-axis. Suppose I can draw one more line, that is called 1, 2, 3, 4. I draw fifth line now. Fifth line. Let me take one more color. See this one. This is the fifth line. This is also 45 degree mark. 45 degree forward. These two lines must be parallel or not. Why they are making same angle mark? What do you call them? These angles are called alternate interior angles, my dears. Yes or no? 45 degree and 45 degree. But here you measure from the positive x-axis in the anti. Here is the negative x-axis. No, it is not that. It is not that. You should not measure from the negative x-axis. You can measure from the x-axis. It could be either positive x-axis or negative x-axis, but which angle is considered as a positive? Which angle is considered as negative? Angle measured from the x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction is taken as positive and clockwise direction is taken as negative, dears. There is nothing like you should not measure it from the negative x-axis. No. It is from the x-axis. That's all. It is from the x-axis. So, these both are having same slope because they are both measured from the positive x-axis. It is measured from the negative x-axis. But that is not the criteria. As long as you measure it from the x-axis, it is enough. Please understand. Okay, but next point now, please. Right, yes. So, friends, here, slope is 0 here, slope is undefined here. Slope will be, what is the slope of this line now, please? Let us see. What is the slope of a line? How do we define slope of a line now? Let us see, okay? நீங்களே சொல்லுங்க, please. So, slope is bigger. Slope is small. Okay. How slope depends on what? Let us see that. Okay. Slope depends on what? See, for this one is a coordinate system. I have drawn a line here. Okay. See, anywhere you can take 2 points here, not 2 points to take here. This is called A and B, yes, A and B. You draw a perpendicular from here, from B. You draw a perpendicular from A. When I want to talk about the slope, yes, slope. This is the A and B. In the segment of slope, okay? In the segment of slope, what is the slope of A, B, DS? How do we talk about the slope of a line? Line segment. Friends, see, this you can make a triangle here. You can make a triangle. This angle you take it as theta, yes. Okay. Friends, this angle depends on what, Martin? This angle depends on this and this or not?
Yes, sir.
So this and this, therefore, this by this is called slope of a line, yes. Please understand this. Slope of a line, this is the line, this line depends on this and this, yes. So the slope depends on the line, slope of a line depends on the vertical and the horizontal. That's called rise and fall, rather. Okay, rise and this is called rise and this is called horizontal. The vertical and the horizontal. Yes. This is the horizontal. This is the vertical. Yes. Base and perpendicular, rather. Okay. Base and perpendicular. So from this segment, okay, this is called perpendicular and this is called base or rise, you can say. Base and rise, please. Friends, then slope of ABDS, which one, please? These two are related by which trigonometric ratio, by the please? This
Tan and cot, sir.
Tan and cot. Friends, we are taking it as a convention. The ratio of these two, the basic ratio is tan, not cot. Therefore, we are taking this by this as a tan theta equals to C H1, this is C and H1. When I say it's the BC by AC, that's why this BC by AC tan theta, the slope of a line is defined as tan theta. Theta is the inclination of the line, yes. The line, this line is making an angle theta with the horizontal. Theta with the horizontal. Therefore, tan theta is called BC by AC. We said that slope depends on slope of AB depends on BC and AC. And BC and AC are connected by tan theta. Therefore, slope of AB is nothing but tan theta and nothing but BC by AC. Where theta is measured from x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. Yes, the anti-clockwise direction. X-axis, sir, you are telling x-axis. Where is x-axis? This line is parallel to x-axis. Whether it is on the x-axis or line parallel to x-axis, doesn't matter. Or an element corner. It's in this line, right? So this angle and this angle are same or not? What do you call these angles are called, please? Anybody?
Corresponding angle, sir.
Okay, corresponding angles. Wonderful. Corresponding angles. So please don't get confused, please. So what is the conclusion now, please? The conclusion is that slope is defined as tan theta. So, slope is nothing but what now? Slope is defined as tan theta. Slope is denoted by m here. Slope is denoted by m. Slope under the English word denoted by m. Slope is denoted by m. Tan theta. Theta is measured from the x-axis anti-clockwise direction like this. Generally, theta is measured in radians. Generally. And I said now, tan theta equal to 1 mark. Please tell me what is the inclination mark. The theta is called inclination of a line. Inclination of a line mark. What is theta mark?
45 degrees.
45 degree. Wonderful. That means tan theta is positive. That means what? Angle is acute. Angle is acute. Note this point now. Tan theta is positive, angle is acute. If tan theta is negative, angle is obtuse. And you notice that now. Hope I am not confusing now. There is no confusion here. Please, any confusion, please. Straight away you put me the question, okay? I will try to explain you, please. Right, sir. I have got two lines, please. One is this line, please. L1 ds. Another one is L2, please. Tell me, slope of L1 is called M1, slope of L2 is called M2 ds. Okay? L1 and L2 are the two lines whose slopes are M1 and M2 ds. M1 and M2. Are you able to see, please? I am writing too small. L1 is the line 1, L1 is the line 1 whose slope is M1. L2 is line 2 and whose slope is M2 ds. I'll ask simple question here. Please think of yourself. You answer it. M1 is greater than M2. M1 is less than M2. M1 equal to M2. And cannot say which is the right answer, my dear. Anybody? A, B, C, D. L1 and L2 are shown in the figure now. From the figure, question number 1. From the figure, yes, all of you note down this question now. Answer. What do you say for this, yes? What
Sir,
relation?
M2 will be greater than M1.
Yes.
M2 greater than M1.
M1 greater than M2 or
Sir,
M2
M1
greater
lesser
than
than M2.
M1 lesser than M2. Who said this, ma? Arpit. Arpit.
Yes, sir.
Why, sir? Why, sir?
The theta will be because the sign will be in minus, sir, for M1.
Why? Why?
Angle, the angle will be an obtuse angle, so it will probably be in the second quadrant.
Brilliant, sir. Brilliant, sir. Please. That's where we said that. See, ma, please. You take the L2 ds. L2, you put this angle from the x-axis in the anti-clockwise. That's it. You take L1, ma, L1 from the x-axis. You measure it, ma. You tell me which is acute angle, which is obtuse angle, ma, please. This is the line 1. This is called theta 1. This is called theta 2. Yes or not? Yes? Are you able to follow me? Theta 1, L1, theta 1, L2, theta 2. Now, friends, here, what is greater, my dear? Theta 1 is greater than theta 2. Do you agree? Theta 1 is obtuse angle. Theta 2 is acute angle. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tan of theta 1 is negative. Tan of theta 2 is positive. Why? Acute and obtuse. Theta 1 is obtuse. Obtuse angle means what? More than 90 and less than 180. He said very rightly, it is in second quadrant. Yes. Theta 1 is in the second quadrant. Theta 2 is in the first quadrant. Yes. Tan of theta 1, second quadrant, and tan is negative. Tan Wow. Therefore, yes, this is M1, M2 this is negative, you said, this is positive, you said, and you know that the negative is always less than positive notice. That's such a beautiful question. In my question was without speaking, please, they have given the figure. No English, nothing. From the figure, L1 and L2 are the two lines whose slopes are M1 and M2. Relation between M1 and M2. These questions are very, very famous in SAT. SAT. Anybody knows what is SAT, please? SAT is the, just like our JEE entrance examination is there for our technical courses, okay, just top technical courses. SAT is the entrance exam conducted by American colleges, American universities for their UG degrees, like BE, BS, what they call BS, okay, we call BE, okay, BE bar BS. To get admission into American universities, college board, we have to write the SAT examination. Sometimes preparation for JEE is very, very difficult, and clearing the SAT is very, very easy, dears. Keep this in your mind, okay? If you want to do your graduation in abroad, you may spend a little more money, but after your degree, my dears, you will settle in America, dears. Such a beautiful life, such a wonderful life. Okay. So please have it in the mind during the 12th standard or even the 11th itself. We can write the SAT mark. There are two SAT marks: SAT 1, SAT 2. SAT 1, SAT 2. SAT 1 is called general SAT. Some universities will ask only general SAT, and some universities will ask both. This is a subject, and this is the general SAT mark. Okay, there's a MIT is there in abroad. Okay, the famous university. The name itself is very difficult to pronounce. Okay, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Okay, MIT, very difficult to pronounce it. And that institute is #1 institute in the world. MIT for technical education. Just like how Indian IITs are famous for India, and even of course in abroad also, we Indian IITs are great. Okay, to the extent. So that MIT, particularly #1 institute in the world, MIT, that will ask for both SAT 1 and SAT 2, dears. Okay, if you do your graduation abroad, you will be absorbed immediately, my dears. After, even during your graduation itself, you can make a money to support your education. That's #1. #2, after completion of it, you will get minimum of 6 lakhs salary. Minimum 4 lakhs to 6 lakhs salary, you will get it. 4 lakhs salary, you will get from 4 to 6 lakhs. Minimum, this is minimum I'm telling. 4 to 6. So, is it not easy for you to do your graduation abroad and get a good job there? And you work for 10-15 years and come back to India and start some industry and enjoy your life? Anyway, so I'm just telling you, SAT is there, man. That's the one entry for fun. Next entry is, suppose, sir, no, I can't leave my parents and go. I am still a young kid. So, my parents won't send me outside, abroad. So, other option is, you do your BE or whatever degree you like it, okay, you do it. After BE, you want to do MS, man. Here BS, here MS. In our Indian system, after BE, we do ME or MTech, okay? But there's MS, we call it BS and MS. MS-ல வந்து எல்லாம் இருக்குப்பா. சயின்ஸ் இருக்குது, இன்ஜினியரிங் இருக்குது, எல்லாமே இருக்காங்க. Just like us. You will have beautiful courses over there. Okay. If you want, sir, I will do my 12th. After 12th, I do my BE here itself. But I want to do my MS over there. Then you have to do GRE, my guess. GRE means what, ma? Graduate Record Examination, which is the entrance for MS. There also you have a both, of course, but most of the universities go for GRE, general only for this. This is the one entry. Illa sir, now I want to do MBA after my BE. And I'll work for 1 or 2 years and I want to do MBA, Master of Business Administration. I want to run my father's industry, or I want to start some industry after some time. Then you do, after BE, you can do directly go for MBA by writing GMAT, GMAT. GRE, GMAT and SAT. I trained for all the 3 courses, general SAT, subject SAT, general GRE and GMAT. All these things are simple mathematics. Whatever we teach, all these things are there in the GRE and SAT and GMAT everywhere. This is a SAT question, ma. Super question, how beautiful it is. So for them, it is not solving some questions, okay, repeat or formula. See, the beauty of American system is that they give all formulae required for your SAT examination in the question paper itself. See the beauty of that. Here we have to struggle for formulas itself. They don't do that. They will give all the formulae required, but question is not based on just formula. That's the beauty. Question is not based on formula. They will give all formulae in the top of the sheet itself, okay? Formulae required for the SAT examination. All formula kodupanga. They don't torture you to remember any formula. See this. Note panikoma, please, whatever I wrote it on the board. Is it, please clear and come remember in the line, please BE, MS, and just the general things, okay, which you should aware of all these things. We never know when we were doing our 12th or 11th, even after while doing our BE or BSc, we never know these things, okay, what is SAT, outside education is there. We don't know the world. Can we go outside and study? We don't know. Really, we were never aware of it. Okay? When I started teaching for SAT, GRE, GMAT, I came to know that. When I was in engineering, one of my classmates was writing GRE to go abroad. That time I came to know that, oh, people who can afford. His father was a doctor, so he went abroad and he made a lot of money. Is it clear, ma? Please, acute and obtuse, clear, ma? Sir, how do you know that? How do you know this is acute angle, ma? Draw a perpendicular here, okay? In the point on the perpendicular draw from here. This is 90, correct? Is it less than 90 or more than 90 days?
Less than 90, sir.
Theta 2 is less than 90. This is 90 mark. This is 90 mark. But you know, channel, right? Theta 2. But in the paranga, theta 1 paranga, draw a perpendicular here. This is 90. This is more than 90. This is obtuse here. This is obtuse. This is acute. Mohan, are you getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sudarshan? Sudarshan?
Sir.
Jamie? Are you getting
Sir.
it? Yes, sir. Ram?
Sir.
Are you getting Ram? Jivit? Gogol? Matesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, yes. See, but this is the ultimate question to understand the slope here. Friends, I told you slope of x-axis. What is the answer, ma? Slope of x-axis. All of you tell me.
0, sir.
0. Why ma slope of x-axis 0? Write down. Slope of x-axis is 0. 0. Why ma? Why? Friends,
So
sir.
because theta is 0, sir.
Yes ma. Yes ma. Theta is
0.
0. Preeti, you are able to follow here? Yeah. Okay. Slope of x-axis is 0. The reason is that you are talking about x-axis. This is x-axis, and x-axis is making angle 0 with x-axis. Yes or no? Yes or no, Mohan?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Therefore, when theta is 0, slope is what? Tan theta. Alright, friends, theta equal to 0. Therefore, which implies tan theta is 0. That means slope is 0. Wow. Follow me, please. Slope of x-axis is 0, yes. What about slope of y-axis, ma? Infinite, okay, not defined. Not defined. Why it's not defined? Anybody can tell, ma?
Sir,
Why
tan 90 is not defined.
Tan 90, ma. Theta is 90, my dears. Theta is 90. Y-axis making array. This is called y-axis. This is the y-axis. We measure from x-axis, ma. So when theta equal to 90 degree, y-axis making 90 degree by x-axis. All of us know this, correct? All of us know this. Mulle, wow, this guy is torturing me. Morning and evening both. Come on, dears. Theta equal to 90. Tan theta is what? Tan 90. Tan theta is slope. M equal to tan 90. What is tan 90, ma? Not defined, ma. 1 by 0. Either infinity you can write or you can write 1 by 0, dears. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Friends, next அடுத்தது போகலாம். So this is the basic tan sigma. Slope is nothing but tan theta. Theta is measured from the x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction. Beautiful. So slope is tan theta. If theta is acute, it's positive. Theta is obtuse, it is negative. Some simple over, okay? And slope of x-axis is 0 and slope of y-axis is not defined. You note the relation which is correct, ma. B is correct here. All of you note, making a note of it, ma. Notes nalla eduthukonga, please. That's why I'm going very, very slow and read the textbook after the class. If you really want to make a difference, ma, please. Tuition what extra I'm learning, Anna, please. See, I can tell you, I can make you understand the concepts. Once you go back, you simply go through the textbook and connect with what I taught. Everything will be there in the textbook. And one more word I forgot is slope is also called as, anybody, ma, please? Slope of a line is also called as, one more word is what for slope? Gradient. Gradient. Gradient of a line. Okay, you please take these things and I will go for another slope. Slope okay. Friends, I don't give you the angle, my dears. I don't give you the angle the line is making to you. Once angle is given, you will kill. You will find slope, right? But I don't want to give you the angle mark. I am giving you like this, yes. This is my line, yes. I don't have inclination. I don't have angle. But I have these points are given my x1, y1 and x2, y2 here. These are the 2 points, ma. A என்றது ஒரு பாயிண்ட்மா, அந்த லைன் மேல 2 பாயிண்ட் நிறைய பாயிண்ட் இருக்குது, பட் நமக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கிறது வந்து ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Okay, they have given only 2 points to us. Now see, this line is having some slope, no doubt. Every line has got a slope. Okay, so what is that slope of a line? Yes. How to find out slope of AB, dears? Anybody, ma, please? Yes, Google.
y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, sir.
Very nice, very nice. Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. How do you know that it is correct? Can you say the proof for it, dear? Will you try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all of
The
it.
two sides
Yeah.
are
Yes.
the two sides are equal. Sir. BC equal to y2 minus y1 and AC equal to x2 minus x1.
Okay, okay. I think I get it. Draw a perpendicular from B, ma. Draw a perpendicular from B. Right. This is also mark it as C and D, ma. C and D. And you draw a horizontal here. So this is 90 degree, no doubt. Friends, I will ask these things, ma, please. This is called ODS. So, what is OD? What is OC? What is AC? What is BE or EB? Yes, come on, one by one now. Kavi, you tell me what is OD, dear? OD. O to D, what is that length, ma?
X2,
Yes, dear.
sir.
Brilliant answer. Brilliant answer. X2, dears. See, ma, please understand this. X coordinate is called width. Y coordinate is called height, my. Those who are not learned last year with me, please note down. Mohan Babu and Preeti. Mohan also there in the 9th standard, of course, you might have heard it. X coordinate is called width, ma. Y coordinate is called height, ma. Friends, OD is this one, ma, this length. All measurements are made from the horizon. What do you mean by a horizon, dears? Starting point. Horizon means what, dear? Starting point. So just like how the bus station, from the bus station, all the buses will start, originate, okay? They start from there. Okay, so this length, ma, this is called x2, x coordinate. What is x coordinate here? x2. Wonderful, Kavi. Excellent, ma. Okay. Preeti, what is OC, ma? Preeti? Okay. Vikas, what is OC, dear?
Sir,
What is OC? Preeti, what is OC, ma? OC? Sudarshan? Matesh?
x1, sir.
Brilliant, sir. X1, sir. X1, sir. Fun, sir. X coordinate. I told width is called x coordinate. Okay. What about AC, my dears? Google, what about AC, ma?
y1, sir.
Brilliant, sir. AC is called y1. Yes, height ma, height. Height and the y coordinate. What is the y coordinate of this one? y1, yes. What about EB ma, in the portion ma? What about this one? What about DB? BD is what? Anybody? First BD soluma. Mohan, tell me what is BD dear? BD. BD. The whole thing dear. யாருப்பா ஆன்சர் பண்றது? Mohan. Where are you? Jeevit?
Sir.
Mohan, you can answer da, you can answer.
Sir, Y2, sir.
Brilliant. Y BD equal to Y2. What about BE ma? BE now. So AC is also equal to what ma? AC is also equal to DE, my dears. Okay, DE. So this portion is called Y1. This is Y1. Whole thing is what ma? Y2. Then what will be BE, my dears? Anybody?
Y2 minus Y1, sir.
That's a brilliant here. Y2 minus Y1, dears. Parma, please. Can anybody tell me what is CD, my dear? CD? CD?
X2 minus X1, sir.
X2 minus X1, sir.
2 minus X1. CD is also equal to whom? Who? CD is also equal to AE, right? Yes or no? Rectangle ma.
Yes, sir.
Opposite are equal. Yes or no, dears? So friends, you
Yes.
tell me, what about BE ma now? Tan, this is theta ma, this is theta. What is tan theta? Slope is nothing but what ma? We are interested in the slope, but we don't know theta. What is tan theta is defined my here. Can you tell me what is tan theta dear here?
Opposite side by adjacent side.
Opposite. What is the opposite here? Theta opposite ennapa? BE. Yes or no, please.
Yes, sir.
See, some of you are simply sitting in the class. It does not make a difference to you ma, whether you appear for Reddy class or some Doddy class or Buddy class. It's not going to be useful, my dears. You need to make an attempt. There is something I am extra I am getting under feeling in your world. I don't think it's useless, I tell you. I'm giving a warning to you, dears, please. There should be some change. 1 hour you are sitting and you are not coming here to waste the time, please, your time and your parents' time. And please don't do that. Listen. If you don't understand, if you are not see, you cannot answer sometimes. Okay, that habit has to come. It won't come just like that. Sometimes you may be knowing it, but suddenly you can't react. That reaction, you have to get it faster. Friends, here, so tan theta is opposite ma. Opposite side is what ma? BE. This is BE ma. Opposite. Adjacent what ma? AE. What is BE, dears? What is AE, dears? AE. So that is called when the 2 points are given. How to find the slope? Rather, I don't know the inclination. I don't know the inclination, but I know the formula for tan theta from a triangle, trigonometry. So friends, when that's what he told y2 minus, the proof is this, dears, okay? Proof is this. So when 2 points are given and 2 points are given, 2 points A and B are given. What is A here, Sudarshan? What is A? X1, Y1. What is B, ma? X2, Y2 are given. Like this, A and B are given. What is the slope of this line? It was slope enna y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That's a brilliant point. Not only this, you could also write y1 minus y2 by inga 2 minus 1, inga 2 minus 1, inga 1 minus 2. Now here also you can write. Same order has to be followed. Same order has to be followed, my dears. Is it clear, ma? Right. So this is about your slope, ma. Maximum we have done about slope or application is there, ma. One more application. Rule for collinearity, my dears. Okay. Write down, ma. Condition for collinearity. Take this for y, how we got under the y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 derivation mind. Okay. எப்படி வருதுமா இந்த ஃபார்முலா எப்படி கொண்டு வரதுன்னா பாருங்க. tan theta formula. Tan theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Wow, what a brilliant one, please. So friends, last one about the slope is condition for collinearity. Please take down heading. Condition. This what is the heading for this, ma? When 2 points are given, 2 points A and B are given, slope formula is y1, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 or y1 minus y2 by alpha. Please. Now you can make a heading, proper heading. When 2 points are given, slope is nothing but y2 minus y1 by y2 minus y. I'll give you one example. You can do that. You can do one case so that this derivation, this derivation, understanding this OC is what and OD is what. Preeti, are you able to follow? She's not, she's having a problem. Okay. Right, yes. Yes. So last one, ma, regarding slope, dears. Yes. Condition for collinearity. Condition for collinearity. Collinearity when by using slope, okay? By using slope, yes. By using slope technique. By using slope concept, okay? By using slope concept, yes. Come on, come on. So friends, I have been given you 3 points like this, A, B, C, ma. Is it a single line or different line, ma, please? AC and the one line, ma. Another point which there is a line called AC, line segment. Of course, line is going on like this. I have taken 2 points here, A and C, and in somewhere on AC, I have taken one more point called B. So there is only one line is there, ma, L. This is called L1, ma. Whatever line it is, L. Okay. There is a line L, ma. Whatever line it is. So this line has got slope M, yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
how many parts you segment it? How many parts you segment it or divide it? All the parts will have the same slope, my dears. This is one line. One line means what? One slope. That's all. One nation. What is that? What is that for one nation? One tax. One nation, one tax. Just like that. So GST, what is that? Goods and services tax. One nation, one tax, one line, one slope, yes. One line, one slope. So now you take AB, BC, AB segment you take, BC segment you take, and AC segment you take. Slope of AB is equals to slope of BC is equal to slope of AC notice. This is the condition notice. AB, slope of AB equal to slope of BC equal to slope of AC. I'll write it here. Slope of AB. Okay. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC is equal to slope of AC. Yes. Okay. Right. Now I'll do few things. So far, what we have done, okay, to see that these concepts are percolate in your mind. Let me give you some questions, and if you can answer it, I think you understood the concepts now. Yeah, okay. I hope you all taken right. So, what is the concept of what is the condition for collinearity? Yes. Slope of AB is equal to, because so one line, one slope. In the slogan, please remember. Okay, one line, one slope. OL, OS. Okay, one nation, one tax. One line, one slope. There's only one line. And how many ever segments you make, all the segments will have same slope. Right. Friends, I'll start giving you like this now, please. Come on. Last concept is there. I think that will be too heavy. I'll do the concept tomorrow. Just now, whatever you have done, I'll see how many of you have got it. What is the slope of the line L now, please? Slope of line L. Anybody?
One, sir.
Sorry. 1 is wrong. Yes, anybody?
-1, sir.
Brilliant answer. Brilliant. Why? Why -1, Google?
It's in clockwise.
Yes. From the x-axis, you should measure the angle in the anti-clockwise direction. Yes. In the 45 on the x-axis, in the direction of both. If it was might be clockwise. But we said that we wanted an angle from the anti-clockwise. Yes, in the angle, okay, please understand this. If this is 45, what is this angle, ma, please? Please, Kavi, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So it is tan of 135 degrees. Please, come on, understand this. The very dangerous question, mind. Very, very dangerous question. Slope or a concept English lo but this is an amazing one for you. Please. Tan 135 ma. You have to measure the angle from the x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction, please. Tan 135 ma. Tan 135 is nothing but tan 180 minus 45. We know that 180 was the tan itself we get it, and tan 45, and second quadrant tan is negative ds. So minus tan 45, it's a -1. 135 is allied angle of 45 ds. That's all you should know it. So tan minus tan 45, so -1 ds. So slope is -1 ma. Slope is -1. Yes. Parallel, please. What a brilliant question. Note Palikono, please. Okay. This is the question given ma. This is the question given first. So what is the slope of a line ma? What is slope of L? So I'll complete Palangapura. This is called your 135 degree, 180 minus 45 degree. You can write 180 minus 45 itself. So this is the angle we wanted. Anti-clockwise direction is the angle we wanted. Okay, another question, please. Friends, I am giving line like this, please. Please try to understand the question, please. No, okay, please. Just up to this, I gave it. Okay. Another line. I am giving this angle as 150 ma, okay? 150. And I am giving one more line which is passing through the horizon and whose equation is y equal to x ma, okay? Y equal to x. This is called line 1 ds and this is called line 2. Okay, okay. This is making 45 degree ma. This is line 1 ma, this is line 2, this is line 2, this is line 1 ma. This is line 1, L1 point. நான் எழுதுறது எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியுதா புரியுதா இது L1 and L மாதிரி தெரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும் please I am not confident about my writing please come on are you sure that this is L1
Yes sir.
This is L2 okay so dears this line is this angle is given here இங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க இங்க வந்து ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா கொடுத்திருக்காங்க ரொம்ப nice guy this particular line and tell me what are the slopes of L1 and L2 ma? Slopes of L1 and L2 ma? Please take the question, ma. Please take the question.
Sir, will the answer be 1, sir?
Slope of?
Both the lines will be 1.
No. How can you say that? Which line is
I mean, this
1?
line 2 will be 1, no, sir?
That's a brilliant answer. Okay, great. Line 2, 45 degree ma. From the x-axis, anti-clockwise direction. Brilliant ma. Very good. Who will tell the slope of L1 ds? It was triangle or not? Right angle triangle. What is this angle? 150, 30. If this is 30, what will be this one?
60 sir.
60. Then you extend this line, okay? You extend this line now. What is this angle?
60 sir.
60 vertically opposite angles. From the x-axis, positive direction. Over. This is the tan 60 ma. This is tan 45. This is tan 60 ma. Okay. So this is √3 and this is 1 here. Such a brilliant question, Parna, please. So these are the intricacies in the slopes. The graphs are beautiful, dears. You must be enjoying the graphs, ma, please. Okay. I will send you some questions. Okay. I have some questions with me.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes, please.
Is line 1 and line 2 parallel?
No, they are appearing like parallel, but how can they are parallel 60 and 45?
Yes, sir, that's what I thought. I mean, that's why I thought it was 1, sir. That's why.
No, it looks parallel. See, look, don't go by looks, okay? That's why appearances are deceptivity. And you have to go by mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right? They are almost looking like parallel. Okay? But yes? Yes, please. Yaar Madi? Yeah? Anybody? Any queries, please? Yeah. Okay. So I hope, ma, please, this is enough for today. So we have done regarding slope. We have done all the concepts, my dears. As far as 10.1 is concerned, you can try, ma, almost majority of the questions you can try, except only one formula I have not done, that is tan theta is m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. In the derivation pannala, that is called angle between the two lines. There is L1 and L2 whose slopes are m1 and m2. There are two lines whose slopes are L1 and m1 and m2, and angle between them is theta. How do you find out the angle between the two lines is the question for this. So angle between the two lines L1 and L2 whose slopes are given as m1 and m2, then the tan theta, okay, directly instead of telling theta, we are finding tan theta, thereby we can find out the theta here. So tan theta, our formula is m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. We put a modulus because we are interested in finding only acute angle between the two lines. So angle between the two lines of a formula is this one, my dear. This one, this one. Tan theta is modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. We wanted only acute angle, yes. Because modulus means what? Positive. Tan theta is positive means what? Acute angle, yes. So this is the only formula. I have not done the derivation, but by using this formula, you can complete the whole exercise if you are really understood the concept. But hereafter, you should do 50% of the questions on your own. Your exercise question should be a doubts, my dears. If you are really a talented child, you should only give me some few doubts from the textbook base. Remaining questions all are basics only. You can kill them. I have the confidence. All of you try 10.1 dears, 10.1. Try pannunga. Okay, whatever is possible, you do it and come. And tomorrow we will do the doubt session, or we will do all doubts. Ellame na pandradhukku na ready for this. Okay, right dears. Thank you very much. All the best. God bless you. Keep working. Keep thinking. Okay, you should think